Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to Chasm. So we rescued a couple of people last time, and we need to keep making our way down into the mines. Let's go ahead and get things loaded here so we can head right back in. Alright. Here we go. Of course, we'll take that shortcut that we learned about last time. And then... yeah, that one's not ready just yet. But we did find that club, so hopefully this trip in will be a bit more successful. Club seems a little slower on the attack, though. I think I gotta use the range a little bit to my advantage here. Okay, we got a silver ingot there. That may go towards creating a weapon, potentially. Let's see, so... yeah, there were 2 rooms on the right side here. Oh, we just got another club here. Let's go ahead and open up the menu. And first, let's actually have some bread here to recover some health. And now... okay, so that's the same club that we already had, actually. Okay, so I gotta land on that platform, but also be quick enough to jump off of this here. Or rather, jump on and then jump off. Oh. And I can't delay either here. Alright. Then, in that case, let me have those turkey legs, then. There we go. What do we have here? A gold ring. Is that something we can equip? It is. It increases our intelligence. Alright. Gotta be quick about this platform. And more zombies. check my my configuration real quick here. The yeah, I'm not sure how that got reset. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering what was going on with my key mapping. Alright, so a learning scroll, I believe that increases one of our stats by 1 point. Yep, there we go. What do we have here? In the last days of Linheim, the kingdom was in disarray. King Trell had summoned stone workers from all corners of the land to report to the capital for a very important project. When they arrived, the workers were instructed to begin taking apart the castle brick by brick and loading the stones onto carts. This was too much for a group of brave knights led by Cyrus Tifali, who attempted to stop the king's actions by force. Over 50 warriors confronted King Trell, and a bloody battle ensued. Some accounts say that the king slayed most of the warriors by himself, laughing maniacally as he spilled the blood of his own subjects. Only a few of the brave knights were able to escape King Trell's wrath. Okay. Can't get through there. So up we go. Oh, he got me from below. That's actually pretty smart of the AI to recognize where it can attack me even if I'm not on its level. Alright. Oops, I meant to jump there. Oh, now that's just a mean spot for that thing. And there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, that takes it down. Now we can jump across. Alright, level up. Alright, let's see what we got in this chest. A longsword. So... it brings my attack down by 1. But it has a decent reach on it as well, and it's a bit quicker, I think. Aha! A save point! Yeah, that's a lot faster. I'll take the hit and damage there. Oh boy. Yeah, without the delay that the club was causing, that's it's a lot easier for me to work with this thing. Kind of funny that the boomerang despawns there if you kill the skeleton while it's still being thrown. Oh, here's another new enemy type. Some kind of bug. Hello there. This place is incredible. I have learned more about the Ladori in the last hour than I have in the past year. Many artifacts are buried here among the dead, but this one is the most intriguing. These inscriptions say that Ulak ordered the shaman to move his people underground. Then the tribes turned its attention to the construction of the temple you see in this carving. It goes on to say that countless generations of Ladori died during the construction of the temple. Their remains were placed in these catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they would rise again. If they built this temple, where could it be? And why was it so important? Please, continue on without me and see what else you can find. I will catch up with when I have finished here. Alright. To my astonishment, we have discovered the Ladori tribe's burial ground. The corridors seem to twist for miles in all directions. The question of where the Ladori went has been answered, but another has sprung up in its place. What is this temple they dedicated their lives to building? It must be important, as the inscriptions say countless generations perished during its construction. The remains were placed here in the catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they believed they would be resurrected. Alright. And then we got another piece of writing over there. It's been a long and perilous journey, but I believe we are nearly upon King Trell's castle. If the lost treasures of Linheim are just beyond this gate, then the information we paid for will be worth every penny. That clumsy fool Drake stepped on a trap plate and collapsed the passage we entered through, so we have no other option but to push forward. This lock is vexing, however. It looks much newer than the rest of the catacombs, as do these symbols. What could they mean? I've cracked a lot of locks in my time, but I've never seen anything like this. Perhaps we should just pull the lever and find out what happens. Okay, so... Got it. So it's some kind of a combination lock, it looks like. And that looks like a trap. Huh. Kinda surprised I managed to survive that. Oh boy, that's a big bat. Alright, let's have that potion. And hope we can finish this guy off quickly. Aha! Gotcha! Alright, a save point. Now let's see what we got up here. Obviously, there's no lack of jumping puzzles in this game. Oh dear, it looks like somebody died. But we got a pocket watch. A pocket watch inscribed with the name Felix Ferron. Okay. Okay, and that brings us back up to here. I thought we fell a lot farther than that. Alright. But we did just find another shortcut here. Let's make a trip back up to town real quick, and let's see if anybody knows this Felix Ferron. Wow, you found a tonic recipe. Now I can make a potion that will restore your MP. I'll add it to the menu right away. Okay, but do you know anything? No, it doesn't look like you know anything about Felix. Alright, and ultimately I need more potions here. Doesn't look like I can sell anything to you, unfortunately. Do you perhaps know anything about Felix? Oh, thank the Watchers, you found Ash. Every one of my workers is like family, but Ash is the daughter I never had. Please keep looking for the rest of the townfolk. I wish I could be of more help, but I'm not as young as I used to be. Alright, so... Okay, so then Felix is not one of the people that they're actually looking for in the town currently. Alright, then let's get back to it then. Let me just take a quick look at the map here. Yeah, it looks like I might have missed a few rooms in here. So before we head out down into the catacombs again, let me try looking at those rooms real quick, because to me it feels like I should have more people in town than I do currently. Especially with what we saw in the message board there, where there were still other names that had not been scratched out yet. Alright, we can get this chest now. A leather whip. How's the reach on this? Not that much farther than the longsword, actually. I did not want to fall there. Come to think of it, I think in this room it might not have been possible for me to get over there. Yeah, that's too far of a jump. So the other one is down the shaft there. At this point, I'm just trying to be thorough. Another room where I can't fit through. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Okay. Let's see, this shaft dropped us down to there, so yeah. At this point, I just want to quickly make my way back to the, to where that, shortcut is. Here we go, just a few hops up here, and we'll be there. What's over? Doesn't look like we can go through there. And I'm not really interested in dropping down 1,000 times there. Alright, let's heal up here. And let's get moving. Now, what is this? It feels like there's supposed to be something here. But I'm not really getting any hints from that. Alright, level up. Nothing in there either. I assume what I gotta do at this point here is actually figure out what the combination is. Aha! Got a turkey leg out of that. Alright, we got a button there. I'm guessing I have to drop something, maybe? Actually, no, I don't think I can even drop anything. Ah! Okay, so we can push this down. I think I'm gonna have to do that again. Gotta figure out how to actually get that block to land where I need it to go. Okay. And then go like this, and like this. Nope, I needed to go the other way on the last one. At least it's easy to reset these puzzles. Okay. And that opens the passage down there. Alright, some sort of an image of a castle. And this is another shortcut. Not that it's that far from the last one. Oh, that was a meat man. Let me head up a little bit, just because I do want to try to recover my health. Oh, not there. Those guys are a little stronger than before. Next area up. Here we are. Alright, we're gonna go further down this time. What are you? Some sort of guard? There we go, level up. And this seems to be some sort of a transition tunnel to yet another area. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm like in the land of the lost here with all these trees? A slot is carved into the wall, but I can't do anything with it. And there isn't anywhere else I can actually go. Let me make sure I'm not missing something here. Yeah, so there's no, like, slide thing, which I should have been able to use this whole time. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to head back up to the other area then. But then... there's, like, nothing else here. I guess there is whatever there is to the east, though. So let's make that the next stop. Once again, I'll make my way up to that save point. At least these things aren't too far apart, so I am able to recover health. Alright, so we're headed directly to the east from here. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and spin the wheel of fate. This wheel is for those who like to put it all on the line. But be careful. Just like life, it doesn't always come up roses. Will you spin the wheel of fate? Sure. Good luck. Alright, so... I guess there. Ooh! I lost 2 max HP. Well, that does hurt. If you stay in the game long enough, you're bound to lose eventually. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. So no second try, huh? Oh well. I mean, of course, I could always just simply reload the game and such, but I don't think there's any point in me trying to do that here. This is some sort of trap room. Made it. All right. Alright, this isn't that bad of a jumping puzzle here. After we finally worked up the courage to pull the lever, Drake and I split up to look for clues. I discovered several frescoes down here that I believe contain clues to opening the gate. Now, if I could just figure out what they mean. I hope Drake didn't put himself completely turned around. He's a lunkhead, but I could really use his help fending off these monsters. Okay, so... these paintings in the background then are supposed to give us the hint. Let's see here. So we got 8 here. And... I know there was another that we saw, back in the other passage. Antidote recipe. Alright. I really wasn't sure how to make that jump there. There's one more room down here. Let me check that out. And we got those meat men here. Alright, let me eat something real quick. Hello! Thanks for the help, friend. I'm Dom, the local blacksmith. I wish I could help you clear out these corridors, but I'm better at making swords than wielding them. Stop by my shop in Carthage sometime. I will give you a nice deal on some new equipment. Now that's what we're talking about! Because I think I'm still... What? Yeah, this is still the standard armor I was issued when I left, so... Really haven't had much working for me here. Alright, that's where I got dropped down. I think one of those frescoes was above here. And then... yeah, in that middle area there. But there's one more I need to visit here. Yeah, this one. So this... let's see. So this one has 3 people and 4 cups. And then there's one more on the other side of here. I'm guessing this is the last one? And this one has... actually, no, a fresco is more a painting. So, maybe this isn't it. Alright, let's start heading back up the shaft. Maybe I was right. And there is another one. Okay, that was just a cage. I did not mean to drop down like that. Even some of the, it's hard to tell where the background ends and where the platforms actually are. Alright, well, let's go and visit that, blacksmith, and, see what we can get from them before we proceed. Because the other thing I'm thinking here is, if we know what 2 of the 3 numbers are, potentially we could just brute force it. Let's see what you got. Okay, so you do have chainmail as well as bronze armor. And you will buy some of my stuff, so that's good news. Okay, that brings me up to the bronze armor. I will definitely take that. Let me save. And let's hand in this antidote recipe as well. Oh great, you found the antidote recipe. Now I can make a potion that will cure poisoning. I'll add it to the menu right away. 50 gold, so I can't afford that right now. To think of it, I think we can shortcut down to the other one from here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. So here's the last of the frescoes. So now I need to make my way up here. Take the shortcut back up to where the gate actually is. Alright, so let me see what I got here. So we've got an image of some sort of eye, and with that are 8 swords. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 8 swords. Okay. And then this is looking for glasses. There were 4 glasses. And then, lastly, is the number of stars in the sky. I think there were just 2, but I'm not 100% certain. Let's give this a shot. There we go! Passage open! Oh boy. Alright, level up. Up we go! And inside there we got chainmail, but we just picked up something better, that being the bronze armor. Corridors are just never ending. Here's a save point. And that looks like a battle standard, which means this is a boss room. Oh boy. Alright, so for this attack, I just have to keep my distance, unfortunately. If I get too close, I'm not able to avoid it. Not sure how to avoid that one. Alright, they got me. Let's give this another try. I don't think I have anything I can eat. Yeah. Okay, it's just a really hard jump to make. I gotta remember the green goop brings out those maggots. Got him! HP max +3. Alright. And here's another transition cave. And we are now inside of a keep, apparently. And it looks like the souls of the miners are down here, unfortunately. Alright, this is a shortcut. Back to the start. Alright. Can't afford any potions. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. And so I'll at least be able to afford one potion. Let's go and talk to the mayor real quick. Just to see what they have to say. Ah, you found Dom? Thank goodness, I don't know what we'd do without him. Without his skill at the forge, this town would just be a hole in the ground. Okay, so we actually didn't find Dom until pretty far into there, so... Yeah, so I guess... with the way the game works, it's based on a seed, so... that would randomize where they are located. Oh, that's right, I said I was gonna pick a potion. I wish there was, like, a chef in town or something. Just because these potions are really expensive. Okay, that did not warp me back to the same place. Oh, there we go. Okay. Queen Trell, 365 to 396. And what do we have here? I have loyally served King Trell ever since he was a child, but I must face the fact that he is no longer the man I once knew. I came here with his caravan in the hope that I could reverse the madness that has overtaken him, but I fear he is already beyond redemption. Why did the king choose to rebuild his castle here? It must be connected to the cursed catacombs that lie beneath us. The answers I seek must be hidden somewhere in the labyrinth tunnels which snake through these mountains. I pray for the Watchers to illuminate my path in these dark times. Now what is this? Shin guards. Hold down and press jump to perform a slide. There we go, finally! Okay, we've been seeing those passages for a really long time. So now I should be able to slide under. There we go. This seems to be some sort of outdoor area. And it looks like that's all we can actually do in the catacombs right now. Or, in the keep, rather. So we're gonna take this. And now... we can't get to the one up there in the upper right corner, but we could certainly check out the one all the way to the east there in the middle. Actually, wait a minute. Is there a shortcut point there? Not quite. Oh, and I never checked out down here. I can't see a thing. And I seem to be blocked here. I did miss someone. Thank the Watchers. I'm Win. I work in these mines searching for ore and minerals. I'm so glad the military is here to finally get things back to normal. Wait, you're the only one? Well, you have true grit, that's for sure. I'm going to head back to the tavern. I need to get my mind off all this with a few games. Alright. That's another townsperson rescued. Looks like I'm about to level up again here. Okay, here's the room to the right. Let's slide under. Yee! Alright, we got crushers. Let's check over here first. Treasure chest. That gives us more maximum health. Alright, there's the level up. And this whole area is, basically harder than the last. Even though I'm still technically in this same place. What is going on here? Nice! This is actually a really good grinding spot. Let me try to get another level real quick here. One or two more should do it. The fact that he's forced... Yep, there we go. The fact that he's forced to the front of the conveyor belt like that makes it very easy to just attack him over and over and over. The fact that they respawn once you walk out of the room is also helpful. And what do we have here? A lantern! A tool used to illuminate dark places. Well, we know a place like that, don't we? We just encountered one. Let's see, so we can't go any higher. Nope. That got me. Alright, back to that dark room. I'm taking out the goblins because I know I can take them down in one hit. Those kobolds, though, they would require more than one hit, so I'm kind of passing them by. Alright, let's check out this dark room. Aha! And that gives us a bird hat. A stylish hat featuring an orange feather. And that increases our constitution by 1. And... I guess also gives us a pet? If that thing can attack for me, that would actually be pretty useful. Alright, we're gonna make our way back up to town here. Oh yeah, he can attack! Alright, let's head inside the tavern. There they are. Oh, hey there. I was hoping I'd see you again. My favorite thing to do is to play card games, but I seem to have lost my deck of cards. The day we opened the passage, I left my deck in my lunchbox at the worksite. After you rescued me, I stopped off on my way to grab it, but it was gone. If you happen to find my deck of cards, please bring it back here and we can play a game. And what is this? Some sort of slot machine, it looks like. Alright, and... we picked up an engineer's vest along the way. So that increases my attack, but also decreases my defenses. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, and with that, let's go and grab one more potion. And now let's make our way back down. Let's see here. So we want to try heading to these gardens now, I think. I'm not sure, but the slide may actually be the faster way to move around. Alright, down we go, and next stop is the gardens. Alright, transition tunnel. And here we are. Now, if I remember correctly, the one thing that we could do in here is to pull this lever. And that creates a platform. Absolutely astonishing. How can all this plant life flourish where there is no sunlight? Unfortunately, there is no time to speculate now. Tally-ho! Alright, so we're chasing after Baston again here. Oh! And this appears to be the shortcut area here. Well, let's take advantage then, and heal up real quick. Alright, let's make one more trip into the mines. Jellyfish. And that appears to be some sort of a man trap. What are you? Well, I didn't want to fall all the way down here, but it happened. Interesting use of a plant. Alright, that looks like a boss there. Or maybe not a full-on boss, but it's, they are big golems, that's for certain. A fire-breathing toad. I think my pet just leveled up. Yeah, level 3 now. Is there something else up here? Alright, we're about to go down. Let's have an apple and a carrot. If we're finding one of those, let's have another potion. Shortly after the king changed, I found a black feather in his chambers which radiated a strange dark energy. When we first arrived here, I felt the same darkness coming from the caves in these mountains. The deeper I explore, the stronger this dark energy becomes. We must be getting closer to the source of the evil which possessed the king. Only the light of the Watchers can keep this darkness at bay, so I've recruited some of the stone workers to aid me in constructing shrines as we explore. I hope that our efforts help in some small way to stop the dark force at work in this place. I don't think I can actually make the jump to the treasure chest there. Alright, what is this? Completely illegible. Alright, that apparently made some water flow or something. I guess let's make the climb again now. And nothing has changed. Oh boy. Let's try the pie. I couldn't get out of that. Alright. And we last saved up here. And that was just as we had started in this area. Kind of surprised that there wasn't another save point along the way. Let me have one of those potions. And what does this Jade Ring do for us? It increases our luck. These tablets contain a trove of information recorded by the Ladori. The language has advanced rapidly, but I am doing my best to translate it. It seems all this began when the tribe found a peculiar stone deep in the mines. This shadow gem, as the tribe called it, reflected no light and was said to have a strange aura of energy. The gem gave the shaman what he always wanted: the power to visit the spirit plane. The Ladori believed that the spirit plane was a place between worlds where powerful spirits reside. It was in that place that he first made contact with Ulak. When he returned to his body, the shaman had powers that made the tribe fear him. He told the tribe of the coming age of darkness, when Ulak and his monstrous minions would conquer our world. The shaman then commanded the tribe to begin preparing this place for the arrival of Ulak and its army. Could the monsters roaming these corridors be the first wave of an invasion? And could the temple the Ladori were building be part of these preparations? You should continue on ahead and see if you can locate the temple. I'm going to stay here and finish these translations. Alright, so at this point here, I think I kind of have my idea of how the rest of this game is going to go, because, I mean, one thing that you've probably noticed in the last 10 minutes or so here is I've kind of been rushing through some of the corridors, and I don't know, even though I'm fighting different monsters and things like that, a lot of it just kind of feels the same over and over and over. And I guess I'm just not really looking for that. I mean, I don't have a problem really with the combat system. I don't have a problem with the design of the game or anything like that. I guess it's just feeling a little samey to me here. So I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this one here. It was nice that this game did finally get released, but Chasm I don't think is something that we'll be revisiting in the future here. But anyway, if you've enjoyed today's content, please do make sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever I do go live. In addition to that, I do have a Discord. Link to that is in the description below. Anytime I do go live, I also put a notification in there as well. Once again, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.